me about 13 months to make. I had a lot of time to go back through some rooms and redesign them completely. Like, if you were to watch the first video I ever put up about this hack, you would notice that there's a lot of rooms that are very different. Similar, but a lot of other rooms are different.
Hacks
This is also the
change
first
a
room
lot
that
over time. They kind of have to, otherwise it's... When you get further on, you get better with stuff, and it's like...
This is also the first room that I submitted for Room of the Month. Didn't do very well. I missed when people would, like, give comments in all the rooms, and, like, gave comments that I need to, like, add more flair to the room, or, like, add curves.
Do you mean comments like mine, or like legitimate comments? Because there's a difference between them.
Comments like legitimate constructive criticism.
Oh, so
better.
You stupid door. Right, we're going back this way. Oh, wait, there's a missile. There's a missile I can get.
And I guess another one of the ways that I changed the way you think about the rooms is that a lot of the rooms, I changed what... like, this is red Brimstone instead of green Brimstone, using completely different tile sets and all that stuff. This was formerly the noob bridge. It no longer is. Tiny noob bridge part. The very first, like, in the very early stages of making this hack, those were crumble blocks, so you almost couldn't get back up this way.
Oh, hey, Leo. This is new. This is like
make power bombs work like in Fusion and Zero Mission, at least where they reveal blocks, and I originally had that, but I decided to remove it because I wanted X-Ray to have more of a purpose, and also it kind of looked weird. Question. Yes, respin is a thing, and it is amazing.
I actually don't care for it that much. It's fine. I actually don't like a lot of physics changes in general.
It's not a physics change, it's giving Samus an extra ability.
It's a physics change. You should have made respin boots.
Mostly it's a really big thing with space jump, is the main thing that I like about respin, is it makes space jump way easier. And I also have another hex tweak that I did that makes space jump really, really overpowered.
That's one of the reasons I don't like respin. Is
jump
space
overpowered?
Jump. Yeah, space jump. I mean, space jump can be overpowered in general, but with respin, it is like...
Yeah, but it's hard to get. It's hard to get space jump. Space jump is late in this hack.
Oh, okay.
The sequence quick.
I mean, unless you get to Dragon.
So, what is your current destination that you're going for?
Items.
Items? Just looking around for random items?
I'm gonna see if I can blow a bloat sack. Well, that says grapple, but I don't believe it.
Shortcut. That you don't even need grapple for.
Okay.
The pirates.
Says there's an item
like
up
the
there.
slope things that I have, or 2-tile slopes that I made. Is it better for like variety of level design with criteria to have more varieties of slopes that you can have? Thoughts?
There. Metroid Oh, this must be how the get out of jail free card. Yeah, it says there's an item here too. Interesting.
Still found a lot of items.
Elton would not swim with fish. Fish are bad. Hello, Brian.
Knowing how much damage they deal, but at least
Kippers, we didn't race.
Really playing, or at least I've been playing. Like I played some of it today. I was playing Falling.
Oh, Falling's a good hack. I like that.
Mixed feelings on it because some parts are annoying, while some parts are really good.
Some parts are very annoying. I still don't understand the boss health stuff. That's just why.
Any of the bosses yet, but I've heard about that. The main annoying thing is that there are some rooms where like there's still like the blindsiding enemies I can redesign. Also, the level design, it's not the most interesting, and there's a lot of tiling errors. Distracting.
Well, it is Japanese, so.
It was? Oh, Metroid, then there's not very many tiling errors in Super Metroid.
Yes.
Oh.
This is what is happening.
J. Infinite bomb jump.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Just a half-hack. You should expect things to be different.
That's not what half-hacks have taught me.
Different half-hack. It's even more different, at least in like item progression than Ancient Chozo, I guess. I guess, mixed on Ancient Chozo. Graphics are amazing.
It does look nice.
Yes, I think he's trying to make it less linear, or like less forcibly linear, or open to breaking, which I like.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of everything I tried being locked off. That was not fun. Are you gonna speed booster? Yeah. Wall of garbage.
You can get around there.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, I think with a lot of custom ASM, you could make the reserve tank just take away half the tank of energy. But why would you do that?
Because reserve tanks are trash.
Would you make them worse? Like, why would you make them actively take away the amount of energy you have?
That door is locked. Why? Oh, let's just go there where I've already been.
Is a teleporter in this hack, Bowser. But it's not used in the way you would think it is.
There's a missile down here.
Spoiler.
Not getting it. Wow, what is this room? This looks vanilla.
This room is like
0 out of 10.
And then this room has differences.
It does so far. Are you?
The land of speed boost blocks. So once you get speed booster, you know where to go.
I'm not here.
Plus, an Axial is amazing. I love it. Is that a thing in the original version of Axial?
What?
Or did he add it in later?
Oh.
Hate it. Or have you like tried to block it out of your memory?
Why is this thing missing?
Because I'm making things different.
Well, okay. You make it different, so I survive this.
Boss order is different, and the boss's like health and damage is adjusted accordingly.
Really? That's a lot more effort than normal.
Months, and some days I spent several hours working on this hack, so I had a lot of time to think about things and like how to make things better. All the beta testing.
Hey, that was 2 missiles, you bag. Why'd you disappear? Did you change his AI?
Just AI.
Oh, that is a lot lower than...
His AI is reacting to the changes I have made. To finish the fight, do you want me to tell you what I did?
No, not yet. Oh, yeah, after the fight, sure.
I wasn't entirely expecting this to happen when I made the specific change, but,
I think I know what you did.
Because originally the change was different, but I made it different so that, for other reasons, which I'll explain, I guess. But...
we don't have a next race, KP. We were just practicing in general.
You like the increased firing rate of the power beam?
I do like faster beam firing things. I think everybody likes that. It's pretty
I think I changed the other beams, but I mostly changed the power beam because I like it being fast. Because it's such a weak beam, it being faster is... cool.
Oh, bye, Fantoot.
What do you think the change I made was?
So, okay. I think you changed the missiles to hurt him more.
Yes, you guessed correctly. I originally reduced his health, but that made him start at a later pallet. I put his health back at normal and made everything deal twice as much damage to him.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's just doing... It's his normal AI. It's just...
more damage, so it's causing him to do things after.
Yeah, to do his disappearing thing. Also, a big circle there. I wonder if that's speed booster. Plot thickens.
Someone in the chat who's played the hack before, and it's going to be like, also, I guess, with me. Change the visuals of the beams.
Okay, I kind of like the spark there. Blocking the morph tunnel. Well, that's not speed booster.
Oh, it is not.
That is also not gravity.
Why would I make that, like, gravity? You don't have air yet.
What's back here?
There were some unintended consequences of a few of the changes I made, like the jumping forward pixel moving thing.
Which is really irritating.
But like, and some of them I don't. Some of them I had to work some things around. Just...
Who needs saves? Saves it for the week. Oh, wait.
Is MST a cheater? They go up that. Explore the rest of the wreck ship first.
Nope. This is what I'm doing.
Please?
Nope.
Well, and it's led to soft locks. Like,
Well, why do people soft lock? Because they're bad.
tend you to be able to get past this point without grapple.
Well, you should have made it actually impassable without grapple.
I thought it was.
It's not. You can
Well,
bump
good
jump
at
that.
proving me wrong.
Yeah, that's you need the water
And
to be
sometimes it's
higher.
a good thing.
If the player can get out of the water a little bit, they can pull an IBJ out of it. So you have to make sure the water's high enough. You could probably raise it like 2 pixels and it actually work as you intend.
That's the kind of thing that I would fix, because
Like that's especially if it leads to a soft lock. That's a legitimate thing to fix. It's not just someone broke your hack and you don't like it.
getting to Dragon Early, them being able to get to Dragon Early made it so they can't really get perma-stuck on the way to Dragon. That they can do underwater lets them not get soft locked. You can underwater wall jump and gain height.
What the heck? This is force damage. Maybe not.
The falling parts might hit you, but the actual spark itself won't. Come back here once you get speed booster.
Give me speed booster instead of Faria!
No.
That's the trash tank. I'm not going to do it.
Trash tank. Oh, reserve tank.
This would be Metroid Nerd 9001's hack.
So of whom is the other person speaking?
You piece of garbage.
Leaves? Or gets up and leaves? You have against having a reserve tank?
No. No.
Get it to get to that major upgrade.
Or I can get the major upgrade otherwise.
You can't.
You want to bet?
You can X-ray climb or something.
I will find
oh,
X-ray and X-ray climb. I'm not getting that trash tank.
Get X-ray and X-ray climb up that and collect a reserve tank. That's actually technically better than an energy tank, because that reserve tank will give you 150 energy.
No, it's dumb. Trash tanks are just garbage. You missed bad things.
Get the reserve tank and
It's
get
dumb.
the item.
It's trash. This is a garbage
Just
hack.
do it.
Hack is the
You
worst.
see, you have more health now.
It's garbage. I actually don't, because the thing doesn't give me any health. I just refilled this.
It's a side effect of one of the patches that I made. Or that not that I made. I didn't make it. I credited them though.
No, hi. Pirate.
I'm back here when you get speed
Ow!
booster.
I got a trash tank. I don't want to come back here.
Just use missiles on those guys. There's a missile refill right
Or
there.
I could shoot them. Because they're weak to power beam.
That takes time.
Yeah.
Away
So
from
does
the
collecting
area where
trash
you collected
tanks.
it. Don't you want to get away from an area that had a reserve tank faster?
I can get away from all things. Grapple, really? This is not speed booster.
Grapple? I thought you liked
I
grapple.
do like grapple, but it's not speed booster.
You're not gonna get speed booster for a long time.
That's what you think.
Sequence breaks. And then go to where speed booster is before you're supposed to.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm
And this is
allergic
where
to trash tanks.
Having one in your possession is enough to cause you to sneeze.
Yes. I'm gonna have cancer from it soon.
Reserve tanks and other hacks.
Wait, where's the door go?
Basically where everything goes, because it's a hack.
Why? I could go back into that grapple spot, but that sounds dumb.
Ship. Well, I said there was soft locks passes if you don't have grapple. Do other pieces.
There's a door up there.
There is.
Oh, right, that had the crumble thing. Ah, stop being okay. Stop being bad. Or be all the bad. What the heck? Where are platforms?
Ooh.
That's not what I needed. Okay, Denelton.
There before.
What is this game? And where are the things I need? This was no problem the first time I went up there. Suddenly this is a problem. What the heck? So we're gonna skip the problem part.
An infinite bomb jump up to a place that you don't need to infinite bomb jump up to?
This is clearly impossible to get to. Did you not just see that?
Except for the fact that you've been there before.
That's relevant. Also, lies and slander. Wow, a missile, not even power bombs.
Have fun finding power bombs. There's not very many power bombs in this hack. Although you could get one now.
How much have you been drinking, Kira?
Interesting to see a randomizer of this hack.
Or see a randomizer of a real hack that doesn't have trash tanks.
Randomizer, you wouldn't have the forced reserve tank. It might be a
unless
missile,
it wasn't randomized.
Way lower.
Kind of a few. Alright. We're going this way now. I'm going for world record.
Have fun with that.
Seeing how there's only one time in here, I think I got this.
Or to submit a time for this hack, I could probably beat you.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Time, is that you?
I am pronouncing it correctly. It's terrain.
Poyen.
Terrain.
Let's not go into this.
It's terrain.
I'll let you pronounce it that way. I won't argue.
I mean, I could start calling it barrier suit, but you know, we all know that's not right either.
Barrier suit?
Barrier suit. Barrier suit, yeah. That was very suspicious. Stop running to me, Waver.
And your suspicion leads to you finding things.
Eventually.
This room has also undergone a massive overhaul since the first time, or since its first incarnation. Changed less. It is still true.
What the? Oh, there's another dude.
A lot of ninja pirates in this hack.
Oh.
Same here, I guess. What is your smile echoes? I guess I learned how to get into Smile by watching one of these streams, so maybe that could happen for you too. And then you could make a hack.
Not a half hack. And don't have trash takes.
Completely remove reserve tanks.
Yes. Only then will your hack be good. Can confirm.
Special MST edition that doesn't have reserve tanks.
Who needs maps? Maps are for the weak.
Want to see the missile refill?
Yep. Ah, then you're not using the right one.
You first have to download the Super Metroid ROM first.
And make sure it's the
3000.
JP US one. The Japan US one, not the European one.
The European one a different size, so what's the main difference between them?
That they're different.
Yes. The plugins folder to one like the files thing. That's all. That's really annoying.
Okay, this might be an okay hack. Yeah, spikes.
It spikes, which is good. Those are really annoying.
This room, the enemies changed for some reason.
This room didn't have very much level data
Also,
to work with, so like.
What? Supposed music.
Forest One is not the only thing that uses this music.
Why is there no flex glows?
Know how to use them, even though I could watch your video. I didn't use them.
What?
By the way, you should make more Smile tutorials.
Should donate for more Smile tutorials. Also, what would I make tutorials on?